Hey guys, let's talk about macros for just a second. So macros, you probably heard about it in somewhere in the gym or on TV or whatever. Macros is short for macronutrients. And there's really three types of macronutrients that we eat in our food. We eat fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. The goal of the macros plan is to balance these out so that you're getting a certain percentage of your calories from fat, carbohydrate, and protein. Now, based on our biochemistry and based on our own personal makeup, this is going to be a little bit different for all of us. For me right now, the plan that I'm on 200 grams of protein, 220 carbohydrates, and 90 fat. And I'm thinking that this carbohydrate one maybe just come down to about 200, maybe 190. I'm thinking that. So my coach and I are working through that. But what I want you to do in the beginning is I want you to just follow the diet plan, especially in phase one. Just follow it exactly how it's written out. Now, over time, you will be able to intuitively look, and after you've measured a baked potato about 100 times, you'll be able to go out to a restaurant like a Texas Roadhouse or something like that and look at a baked potato and go, I'll bet that's my 100 grams right there, cut it, and you'll be pretty close. So you'll get to know the macros that you need to be eating and what you need to be eating at every meal. The other thing I want to caution you about is I want you to think about this as daily targets. All right, so you might have, we've got built into your program, we've got a breakfast, we've got lunch, we've got dinner, and we've got a mid-afternoon snack and a mid-morning snack. So not necessarily all of those are going to be spot on these ratios. But at the end of the day, we're going to hit every one of these targets. So if one of those meals is just a little bit off, a little bit more carbs, a little bit more fat, whatever it might be, I don't want you to panic on that. In the beginning, I want you to just follow this as it's done. Once we get into phase 2 and phase 3, then we can start to get a little bit more lenient with the foods that we're eating and the ratios that we're eating them in. But for the first phase and for the first macros plan, I want you to just follow it as it's written out, and then that will help us to fine tune as we go forward. Hope this makes sense for you. Click on the next video and I'll talk to you real soon.